I'm really excited to do that because it's like some of the parts are really funny. I think it'll look really cool on like t-shirts.
That's what I'm kind of happy about is that it's not a comedy necessarily. It's not over the top. Yeah, but it's not over the top being funny. But like, I mean, I naturally have like
funny moments.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't know, but I wanted it to feel like a universe, so it couldn't be devoid of humor because the world is funny, but also the world is not funny sometimes. So I'm trying to like strike a good balance. Issue 3 is fucking brutal. I thought you were talking about something. Yeah. No. Yeah, issue 3. Don't vote no, okay?
That's what I
yeah.
thought this was going. Like,
no, I just finished writing the script for the 3rd issue, and it's just, it was hard to write in spots, and not because of writer's block.
But also,
yeah. So.
Well, I think all 3 issues that I've read are really good.
Yeah, Andy's read it all. So.
I've only received 1 issue.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Well, Andy is always like right next to me, so.
Yeah, it's just a matter of proximity.
So Andy is my go-to guinea pig. Yeah.
One internet away.
But Sammy's been working on doing like basically like storyboarding thumbnails and stuff. So like doing a rough layout of the pages, and then we'll.
Sent you anything yet?
Not yet. No. They sent me like some questions on the first issues last night. So it's like, can you clarify this? And then like so as they're going through it, like putting it together.
So they've started.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about it though.
It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
There's a character in there that is modeled after me. You're gonna be surprised when you find out who it is.
I haven't even written that.
Because I inserted myself. I inserted myself into this character after Christian had written him, but it's me.
Oh, fucking clickbaity. You may be shocked. Which character is me?
But I am pretty excited about it, and I think that
it's Frankie Gutierrez.
I didn't get it.
I think it's just
it's
weird enough that
Sal was
okay.
for.
Oh, I forgot. Also, I don't know any of their names. I'm not gonna lie to you. When they referenced other characters as I was reading through,
listen,
I
have such a hard-on for continuity that like I know their first and last names. I know some of their relatives' names. I know their birth dates. Their height and weight.
We came up with a name last night.
Blood type.
Do you want to tell them about that?
Oh God,
the name we came up with last night, and by
so,
we I mean I, hardcore I.
Andy came up with this name,
by
right?
using a name generator.
So by using a name generator, we were trying to figure out like a sinister sounding name, and the name that like we went through and like then we found a surname that we liked that sounded like
real quick,
villainous
the
enough.
character, and I'm gonna see if I can top it.
That's a good idea because what if he comes up with a better name?
That's fair.
Because
okay.
Christian is on the fence a little bit about this because there's somebody with this name.
What I think a sinister name sounds like.
So the character is very corporate.
Wait, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, it's got a lot of hard k sounds because that's the most menacing of all sounds. That's why they call it murder and not muckduck. Oh, wait,
R
no,
is
the R is it.
yeah.
Dang it! I meant to say that.
R,
no,
yeah.
I knew I was saying it backwards. I meant to say that's why they call it muck duck and not murder, and I fucking ruined it. That would have been so good.
So the character is very
I'm
corporate,
so
very
funny
cutthroat.
theoretically in my head.
And I mean, 100% does believe that like what he's doing is right, but does not care. Like the ends justify the means. So he's very much that kind of character. And so we found a surname. We found the surname Cross, and I was like, yeah, okay, that's kind of cool, right? And then
as long as you don't name him on a cross,
right? So we were like,
my brother made a vampire character. Her name was Anna on the cross.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I just got it.
Thank you.
Christian was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna do it." But then we found the name Malcolm, right? Okay. So like using the name generator, just like those two names,
are usually really good,
right? So his name is Malcolm Cross. Here's the thing. Here's my issue with the name Malcolm Cross, and this is the only issue I have with it. The comic is about a talking salamander in a world full of people. And I know for a fact that if it gets any kind of popular, if it takes off and people start reading it,
I'm not
the
gonna lie
furry
to you.
community.
That looks worse.
What?
That looks worse.
Why is it coming out?
The
No, it
furry.
just looks worse because you have that forward and all your hair's up into it. It just looks worse.
Worse than my bangs? No, it doesn't. It's fine.
How it is currently?
Yeah.
Then it was fine.
No, yeah, your hair looks fine.
Putting
Well,
the
I couldn't
ponytail
see the
through
ponytail through it,
ponytail
but
through the hat looks fine.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
now that I see the ponytail, it's okay.
Oh, all right.
But I'm
Um,
also not a big fan of hats forward. So
Oh.
But so like I'm afraid
Wow.
that like
Michael and I do not appreciate that.
sorry, I wear a beanie all the time.
I don't want to discourage the furry community from drawing fan art
Yes, you do.
of a talking salamander
Yes,
fucking a police
Well, see,
officer.
here's the thing.
It's not going to happen canonically.
See, here's the thing. Even if you did discourage it, it would happen anyway because we're
Right.
already forward.
That is also true. So here's the thing.
Might
Malcolm
as well just come out immediately and say you don't care.
So we came up with the name Malcolm Cross for a villain in the comic. Malcolm Cross happens to be a celebrated furry author.
So are you looking to change the name? Or?
Yeah. So I'm like, if I have
He's not
that,
a furry author. He writes comic books of anthropomorphized.
he won an
Animals.
award. He
authors
won.
books does he write? Does he do the illustration or does he?
He.
dialogue?
That's an excellent question. I think he does the writing,
Yeah.
He does the writing. He authored.
but he might also.
I mean, that's-
I'm not sure.
But
No,
that's
what
how
I'm
I
saying is it's not like you guys are. In the way Christian's saying it
Please
is
tell me you're
funny,
recording, right.
but he's saying it as if this is like full on fucking furry porn and like, but it none of that.
No.
looked like it.
It's not. I mean, he does write erotica.
Yeah, but
But-
it wasn't like.
Welcome to post show bullshit.
Oh yeah, are
With
we
your host-
recording? Oh
with
hey,
your
welcome
host,
to Post Show
Christian
Bullshit.
Yates.
I'm
Told you I was
just
gonna
saying
steal
that
the show.
I know that Christian is saying this like this to be funny, but I also don't want to misrepresent someone's real work that people
that
can
is
really
fair.
hear.
No, that is fair. And I mean, I'm not trying to like discount like
Or devalue what
or
he does,
devalue,
because he's clearly
right.
very good. Like,
oh
if
yeah,
there's-
no, I mean
yeah.
he's won awards. I'm
Yeah.
sure his work is probably very good. I haven't read any of it, but
But it's not like fucking Tumblr.
no,
now-
yeah.
erotica.
But now that brings us to
It's
furries.
not the Homestuck
Pedophiles or
fandom.
no?
No, I
What?
just interpreted the whole.
Furries, pedophiles or no?
What? Only when they fuck little kids.
Yeah, it's
They're not
yeah.
mutually
I mean, there's a
exclusive.
large.
They're not the
I'm just
same.
saying a
There's
large.
correlation, there's not
There's a
causation.
large like group of pedophiles that are also in the furry community. Like that's a
Yeah, but I don't
giant
think the
problem.
whole-
for
You remember
the
when
furry
we were
community.
talking about
I mean, that's
the
true of, like, all
correlation
men
of Die
too,
Hard
but-
being a Christmas movie versus
No,
the
I have
correlations
no
causing
I have no
co-
recollection of that because it didn't happen in a recording, and I only remember things if it's recorded.
That's fair. But
'Cause
so
I'm
anyway, yeah. So
American.
do
I
you
just got that as
do you have a
as
better name than that?
Okay, so here's the thing.
Because it's a great
I have
fucking
a-
name.
Part of me can't not do a ridiculous thing.
Okay,
I guess so. It's definitely a more.
How does Malcolm Cross spell his name, with a K or a C?
with a C.
If it's a K,
So do Malcolm
Caden
with a
Cross?
K,
Come on, guys.
and do Cross with a K,
I
and
do
don't
not
put
know
another
Caden
K in
Cross,
his
I'm
name
sorry.
somewhere.
Caden Cross
Okay,
is the worst.
that's yeah.
Caden
Is-
spelled with a
he's the
K,
KK,
Cross spelled with a K.
but
It's
not.
KK.
Yeah.
It's KK.
Yeah.
See, it's just like, I respect that's a.
Unless you're going for that, unless like this guy is like that kind of supremacist person, then you could
Right.
potentially.
Right. Yeah. I don't know, but so Mike, what name do you have?
So, and I can explain all of this as we get to it, so that way, if you're wondering why this name is what I stumbled upon, in my own opinion, then we can get into that. But I have come up with the name Maximilian von Wellemeyer.
Why is it gotta be a
Maximilian.
Vaughn?
I was trying to think of that name yesterday and I could
Von,
not.
because
That is
Von
actually-
No.
very
Prussian. It's exact.
if you wanna-
If you have Vaughn in your name, you actually have Prussian blood. That is the only way to tell.
You mean like Baron Wolfgang von Strucker?
Yes, I guess.
Victor
But
von
Vaughn.
Victor
that's
von
where
Doom.
I'm coming from.
But yeah, like Vaughn
It
is
has
a
very
symbolism of.
imposing, sinister
That's fair.
imagery to it that,
That's not bad though.
yeah, for me, comes straight from Victor Von Doom.
Right.
And yeah, it just sounds like
What
a
about
very-
Maximilian Cross? I think that is a better
I started
name.
thinking that. Like when you said Maximilian, that is a great name.
Maximilian is grandiose. It's
Keeps the M.
pompous.
It's
You
got
can-
a very like Ivy League, rich elite kind of air to
It does.
You go by Max for short.
Right. Or million.
Hi, my name's Maximilian. I go by Million.
That's what I would go
My
by.
name's Million von Wellemeyer.
But yeah, so I'm like, I've figured out, because again, like, I love continuity. Like anybody who knows me, like I I'm the asshole that you'll be watching like a serialized television show, a fucking sitcom, and I can point out the continuity inaccuracies, like in How I Met Your Mother, where there's the episode where they talk about how Ted, Robin, Lily, and Marshall accidentally all shared a toothbrush for several years. And then there's another scene where they do a flashback and Lily and Marshall have their own individual toothbrushes. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. But so I started like, doing a timeline of like the events and stuff, and I have like the birth dates plotted out for it's fucking ridiculous. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned I'm doing this with Sammy. For listeners at home, Sammy Davis,
Has appeared on a few episodes.
who friend of the show, appeared on a few episodes.
I know aliens and cryptids.
Yeah, and Heroes.
Okay, yeah.
No. Was Sammy on? Oh yeah, no. Sammy was on
I
Aliens.
wasn't on Heroes.
That's right.
I was on
Yeah.
Aliens.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't on Cryptids.
No, you
Check
weren't
if
on
you've
Cryptids.
been on every episode as the sound person.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
In most episodes, it's the sound
Yeah.
person. I don't think I was on
The real person who's
Not the
been
first- not
on,
the
on
first
this
5 or
heist
6,
the
I think.
whole time.
Expose me.
But yeah,
100%.
I'm pretty stoked about it. I think
Try
so.
that one up yourself.
What are you talking about? We've already won. We stole the podcast.
It's going on hiatus.
What if?
Oh
Hi-
man, it just
heist.
struck me.
Yeah, but
Atis.
why?
Hi, status.
Does there have to be?
Okay, I said that during the episode proper, and no one laughed.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I said
I'm really
high
sorry that
status,
happened.
and no one laughed at it.
I didn't
And
hear
now you
that.
Um,
just
Like,
said
I
it.
can't retroactively laugh
It-
because
it-
feels cheap.
Listen, it just struck me while we're winding down the post show bullshit here. I always sign off. Thanks for listening to the last episode of post show bullshit, and
This could really be
this
it.
could really be it.
It's a
So
hiatus, not forever.
listen,
Heist
I
is.
here
You know who
here's
else was on
Shut
hiatus?
Forcing it.
Tool. They haven't released an album
Yeah.
in 50 years.
I'm okay with
yeah.
that.
Listen, here's
not
here's what I
affect me
think.
anyway. Because it
Thanks.
doesn't affect me. I don't listen to
So thanks for listening to the last episode of post show bullshit.